Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Epic and we are going to be playing some 7 Days to Die 1.0. I keep wanting to say alpha. Um, I do a lot of streaming. Well, not a lot. I do streaming regularly. I've decided that I wanted to try to do some edited videos as well. So this is going to be my attempt at learning how to edit and get things started. I have everything as default settings except for one or two. Here, let me go back. Go ahead and back out, and I'll show you the settings real quick. All right, so we have Nomad. I don't want to go too high because I'm not that great at the game. I know how to play it, but I'm not good at it. Everything here, I believe, is default. I have disabled loot respawn. Sorry, words are hard. And everything else is default here, and then multiplayer doesn't really matter. So my plan this go through is going to be agility. So I'm going to use knives, handguns, and bows. I do have a few mods on. I don't know if they're going to work, but hopefully they do. I have the bag respawn or bag spawn timer or despawn timer increase mod. I have crafting from containers. Let me look at what all they were. There's, yeah, bag increase timer, stop fuel waste, craft from containers, food and water bars, and health bars for the zombies. So hopefully that will. Hopefully the craft from containers works. I couldn't get it to work on my server because then I had to turn off anti-cheat, and to do that I had to restart the world, and I really wasn't ready to do that yet. So we're not able to do it there, but I am going to do it here as long as it worked. Open a challenge window. Oh, that's the other one I want to get, and I didn't think about it until just now. There's a mod that Guns, Nerds, and Steel showed off the other day that automatically claims these or redeems these for you. Alright, so I need a little bit more wood. Alright, so as I said, I am not very well versed in the ways of editing videos and all that. So this will be my first real foray into it. I've done it a little bit in the past, but it wasn't very good. So this is going to be my way of learning. And I'll leave those up there for now. Harvest wood and stone. Okay, that does count as stone. Alright. I know picking it up doesn't count, so I wasn't sure if smacking it was going to count or not. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to try to get as much editing, or try to get better as we go along with the editing. To start, like this episode here, I'll edit out the long runs to and from quests, things like that. But it won't be a whole lot of editing, just because we're not going to be too far from the trader. Looks like the trader's going to be right over here because there's a town. Looks like the snow biome's right there too. Let's go ahead and make the full set. It doesn't give us anything. Did I make too many of those? Yeah, what am I missing? Pants. I have the hood, the outfit. Oh, I need the gloves. We will use the club only until we get a... Oh, we need feathers. Are there any around? Yeah. Only till we get a bone knife. As soon as we get a bone knife... Oh, and we'll do that right now, actually. Well, let's get those out of the way. Oh, didn't want that. All right. Open challenge window. Okay. So we got our first 4 points. And like I said, we're going agility. So we are going to go 2 into here. 2 into deep cuts. I want to try to get deep cuts up to 5 as quick as possible. Or not up to 5. Up to 5 as quick as possible, yes. But I want to try to get agility up to 5 so I can get at least 3 points into deep cuts to get us more knife books. Then we'll start going into gunslinger. I don't know if I'm going to go into archery or not yet. Obviously, archery is part of this. It's not a bad thing to go into because you can get some good damage out of the bows now. But I don't know if I want to put a bunch of points into it. We'll have to see how the guns go. Because if I can get a decent gun, early on, then we will definitely do that. Really? That's easier. But the problem with the guns is they're loud, so we might end up, if we can find a silencer, we'll definitely do guns. If we can't find a silencer, then I don't know. We'll probably end up having to go bows, but I don't know how many points I want to put into it, because end game I don't know how much we're really going to use bows. Awesome. Knife guy right off the bat. So let's go ahead and craft a new one. And I will meet you guys over at the trader. And hopefully nothing happens before we get there. Alright, so pretty uneventful. Got a couple books. Killed a zombie. Got a couple pieces of loot. With the new system for the traders, Wrecked is always... Oh, wow. Forged steel. Wrecked is always going to be our first trader, which, it is what it is. I'm not a huge fan of Wrecked. But it's not a horrible thing. Let's see. Repair tools. One thing they did change that's not a huge deal, but it complicates things a little bit more, is when they increase the amount of cloth it takes to make duct tape. It was bad enough then. Now they've not only increased the amount of cloth it takes, but you use duct tape in everything. Like a motorcycle, for example. Obviously not a beginner's item. It shouldn't be extremely easy, but it takes 30 pieces of duct tape to make one motorcycle.
Oh, let me guess.
Let's go ahead and get that.
Something. I don't like you. Well, don't just stand there.
Alright, so we're going to head over there and get this dig quest out of the way. Yeah, we're going to go up the main gate. I'm going to throw a quick box down to keep our stuff in, so we're not encumbered. We'll take that and that. Definitely gonna need that. Alright, so let's kill this guy first, and then I will meet you guys over I'll meet you guys over at the dig site. Alright, so let's dig this out. Luckily the starter quest is a very, very small hole, so it's not too bad with no points. Alright, so I'm going to dig this out, and then I will meet you guys. We'll do a time lapse on this, and then I'll meet you guys back at the trader at Wrecked. Alright, so we're going to drop most of this stuff off here at the chest. Actually, we're going to keep some bones on us so we can upgrade as we can and repair as needed.
Like, what's your problem?
Alright, I know this is going to be a controversial decision, but I am going to take the pistol because I'm going to put points into pistols.
I got some shit work for a
Spark Place.
I'm gonna make you an awful.
Powell Residence. We're going to go Spark Place. It's quicker, it's easier. And open this. We didn't get too many bullets, but at least it's better than nothing. Alright. I would cut to when I get over there, but It's only, what, 95 meters? Oh. And you guys get to watch me kill all the crawlers. Okay, so the name plates and health bars mod is definitely working. The food and water bars are definitely working. Make sure there's no one behind us. Yeah, we're good. So actually, while we're here, oh, nice, another knife. So let's go ahead and make another knife. There we go. And we got a pipe machine gun. We don't have any bullets for it, I don't think, but that is a good oh shit weapon. So we don't have any gun or any bones on us. Let's see if we can make. Yeah, we can. So the crafting from containers is working as well. Do we have 762? No, we don't. So we're just gonna leave. Well, we can take it just in case we find 762. So this is only 100 meters away. So we're just gonna run over here and I'll talk while we're doing it. But yeah, my goal with this series and doing the edited videos is just basically learn. So if you watch this and you have any advice, please let me know. If I use Filmora is what I have. So if you know how to use that and are familiar with the software and want to tell me a better way of doing things, please feel free, or an easier way, anything like that. If you have any advice in game, I'm always open to that as well. I've been playing for a long time, but like I said before, I am by far not the best when it comes to surviving and not dying to dumb stuff. So what is well, they can hit me through. I thought they had to break the door down or get through a hole. That was a kind of small hole to hit me through. Alright, now I'm gonna start right off the bat with the cloth, just because it ends up being a bottleneck. At least it was in or it is in my stream world. That might just be because there's more of us. Nurse Marion. I have one of the first people actually that started watching my streams and returning to continually watch them was Marion, and she is a nurse. I think she's only got a couple more weeks and she graduates from RN school. Or from nursing school to be an RN, I guess would be a better way of wording that. But so ever since I found out she was a nurse, I've been calling the in-game nurse Marion. I have not figured out how to change the name in-game. So if you know how to do that, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Let's see, if you've made it this far, please hit the like button. Let's open that. And I will, for the sake of repetition, I will not keep breaking those down on camera. I'll come back and do that another time. Oh, speaking of Marion, did she glitch through the floor or did she get killed? Must have killed her because I finished the quest. So we should be able to, well, it's only 16, well, almost 1600, so we'll have plenty of time to go pick up another quest. We will not, however, have time to do another quest by the end of the day because it is way too early to be doing quests at night. Is there anything around the back? Nope. A little bit of nitrite, which I don't need right now anyway. We did get a skill point while we were there, though. So let's see. I think I'm going to go into parkour. I want to be able to jump up, escape the zombies as much as possible. I've seen a decent amount of people complaining because of the washed out look of the zombies in 1.0. I actually kind of think it makes more sense this way. Let's see. Any of these books like those two there that are actually going to be useful to me, I will read. But like weapons magazines and stuff like that for skill lines that I'm not going down, I will probably sell, mostly just because early game I need the money. Alright, so we are going to turn this in, pick up another one.
Oh, great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
What's this one? Diamond tip. I think we're gonna go with cobble.
Oh,
We got another
look who's trying to
fetch
beat
garage
down.
first
Don't just stand
construction.
there.
I don't know where that
Up
is.
your ass. Get the job done.
But it's close by, so we're gonna do it. And with it being that close, we can actually go do that before the end of the night, I think. Actually, we're not going to do that because we don't have anywhere to stay tonight. So we need to get ourselves up off of the ground. What the heck? There we go. And 1, 2, 5, 6. Nothing fancy, just gonna be a platform. Oh. Alright, so that is basically all this is going to be, is a platform that we put our crafting stuff on for now until we build a base. But that's going to be basically where I end this episode. Overnight I will build or finish building this and get it all upgraded. And then first thing in the morning we will go do that fetch. How much wood do we have? We don't have any wood left, so yeah, so we'll do the fetch first thing in the morning. For now I'm just going to chop some wood, upgrade that, and get a box put up top and get everything situated so that we are ready for tomorrow. And then I will be building a horde base, very rudimentary one, for this day 7 and possibly 14 hordes, but then we'll be moving hopefully out of here well before that. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification so you know when I post things. If you have any constructive criticism, please let me know. Let me know what I could be doing better. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.